All right. Alrighty then. All right. Yes, everything. Hey, that one's working. Let's see. YouTube's working. Really? Hi, Mrs. Beautiful. How are you? Trust me, I've been trying to get it to work in 4K, but they gave me bad news. And no, I'm not gonna throw no wire from my from living room. I'm not throwing the wire from the living room to the second floor. No, thank you. I'll stick it. I'll stick with 4K 30. Nice. It's possible, but you have to throw a wire from my living room to the second floor. Nah, I'm not doing all that to get 4K 60. Nah, I'll be okay with 4K 30. I'll be okay with that. But is it looking good? Like you have to throw a wire from my living room to the second floor. Nah, I'm not doing all that to get 4K 60. Nah, I'll be okay with 4K 30. I'll be okay with that. But I'll stick with 4K 30, 60. Thank you very much for telling me that. Are you streaming tonight? When are you gonna play DK? Or are you never gonna try it again? Yep, that's right. Well, have a good day, lady. Thank you, beautiful. Have a nice day. All right, everyone. Look, it's working fine. 4K 30. It's fine. I'm gonna keep it the way it is. Diablo. Pato, no me va a trabajar. ¿No trabaja hoy? Este.
Trabajo. Ajá, no tengo marido. Hola.
Diablo. Qué cabrón, no me di cuenta en sí. ¿Cuánto hora quita para cargar esto? I'm bored. La papita. Yo, so ladies and gentlemen, 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 good morning, good afternoon. Ladies, ladies and gentlemen, ladies, ladies and gentlemen. So, can I say something to you guys? Ladies and gentlemen, can I say something to you guys? Are you gonna start crap with somebody that cannot defend themselves? Yes or no? Do you gonna pick a fight with somebody that cannot defend themselves? Yes or no? Because Herman Smith, the Nintendo fanboy, I'm a fanboy, but you don't see me going after a person except today and yesterday. Wanna know why? Herman Smith went after a woman and got rude. And that's why I got nasty and went after him. Get ready, Rumble! Herman Smith, why you don't get a life and start going after people and why you don't get a life and stop going after people that cannot defend themselves? Why are you calling a woman the B word or saying the bad words to her A to Z? Why, my man? She didn't do nothing to you. ¿Tú vas a buscar? Huh? Ladies and gentlemen, are you gonna defend Herman Smith that went after a woman? A woman, okay? A woman. Just letting you know, a woman. A woman. Herman Smith went after a woman on YouTube because she started talking, back-mouthing Nintendo. And about Nintendo, bro. This lady don't have to buy a Nintendo Switch too, you motherfucker. Damn. Nobody here needs to buy a Nintendo Switch 2. Nobody. Hey, Herman Smith. Now, are you gonna put a gun? I mean, sorry, you two. A pew on her head? Does she have to buy a Nintendo Switch 2? Come on now. Are you gonna beg Nintendo to give her one for free? You know how much I spent in 1 year or a few months from June 14th through this month? Over 2 G's. Mother effer. Nobody is gonna tell me what I have to do with my money. Nobody gonna tell me how to control my money. Nobody's gonna tell me I can't spend a couple $100 on my Nintendo Switch for my games. But hey, we gotta ask Herman Smith how to spend money on Nintendo, because he told the whole world that nobody got opinions, that whoever doesn't have a Nintendo can speak their opinions about Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, so Nintendo, listen carefully. Be careful with people that you give your product to, because they will backstab you in the future. I don't have no problem. And if I had problems with my Nintendo, I know how to fix it. All right? Everybody was telling me. Hold on. All right. So let's fix this And, all right. Herman Smith, from his opinion, he said people that don't have Nintendo Switch 2 don't have no rights and opinions to say anything. Alrighty then. Okay. So, you telling me right now because my niece and my nephew didn't get no Nintendo Switch 2 yet to their birthdays. They don't have no opinions? Or they can't ask me no questions? Herman Smith?
Herman Smith. You know what you look like? A turkey. A lazy bum. A porky pig sitting at a recliner. A recliner. A porky pig with a recliner. A turkey with a fat turkey neck. You know why? So I think that way about your son.
Because you picked up the wrong subject in the video to react to. You porky pig. Let me tell you something, Herman Smith. You picked the wrong video to talk about. You want to know why? Because you picked the wrong people to pick on. This lady just said her opinion. She never said anything bad about Nintendo. Come on. Nintendo ask for the bad review for one reason only. You want to know that reason, son? All right. There's no reason that you have to talk the Donkey Kong. Nobody told you to talk the bullcrap about ikaw with tu padre. Wow. Oh, that close and I lost? But anyways, go back to the subject. So, Herman Smith went after a woman about this YouTube, about the Nintendo Switch 2. You wanna know why? Because she don't want it for one dumb reason. But it is her opinion, her reason. And her reason is, from my opinion is, we cannot use third-party application. I mean, third-party
accessories. I said it again, because so we cannot use third-party accessories. That's one reason she don't wanna get Nintendo Switch too. And you wanna know the other reason that she don't wanna get another Nintendo? You wanna know why she don't wanna get the Nintendo? All that drama is causing. Okay. Another reason that she's right that Nintendo is breaking the switches, Nintendo Switch, in a heartbeat. But she forgot to say one thing. And Herman Smith said nothing about it too. But did he fix it? No. He said that Nintendo is destroying. She said that Nintendo is breaking the system for no reason. Well, there is a reason. And I'm going to fix her answer. The reason Nintendo is breaking our Nintendo Switch because this guy created an MIG device, and this MIG device has a dumper. You know what a dumper is? But I forgot. Herman don't care. A dumper and MIG device is and damaging the Nintendo Switch community, causing damage to the Nintendo Switch 2 committee. And you know why? Because the guy that got sued for $2 million is the one that caused the damage. But Herman Smith don't want to fight for that reason. He just want to pick for a small little fight with a decent, beautiful lady. But now, he wants to pick a fight with someone that can fight back. They probably don't know why Nintendo is destroying the Nintendo. And I already know why Nintendo is having these policies, these rules. But nobody cares, including Herman Smith, the turkey neck. Quack, 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 quack. Turkey neck. Herman Smith. Where's the turkey neck? Gobble, gobble, gobble. Gobble, 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 gobble. Herman Smith. Herman Smith. Herman Smith. I have a question for you. Why you have a turkey neck? Gobble, 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 gobble. Hey, To be honest, turkey neck, I'm gonna say this. No, no joke around, and no acting like a goof. All right, this lady, and she's in my video, the video of today, earlier. Okay, so, all right, so, all right. She said that Nintendo company is breaking the Nintendo for no reason. I think that's what she said. Okay. So, it's not for no reason. They had these very tight rules. But because Nintendo has these policy, you want to know why, Herman Smith? Do you want to know why Nintendo have these damn policy? Because people that got sued for $2 million and have to pay Nintendo $2 million. Remember, Herman Smith, that Nintendo received $2 million from this guy. Do you remember, Herman Smith? Do you remember, or do I need to post the information and send you the link, you dumbass? Do you remember, or do you forget why Nintendo has these policies? Oh, I forgot. You like going after people that can fight back and then don't know the rules about Nintendo. So, Nintendo got these policies because of this guy that created MG device. That created the dumper. The credit, the dumper, the credit, the MG device. So, I'm going to tell you this. Don't speak if you cannot have the information. And if you cannot show the information, shut the turkey neck up. Oh, wait. The recliner turkey neck. Hey, you went after a woman that was telling kind of the truth? I'm going after you, brother. I'm going to defend her. Turkey neck. Recliner turkey neck. Oh, turkey neck. I need some turkey. But anyways, I'm just gonna say this. Look, I really don't know nothing about the Nintendo Switch, but I know the policy of Nintendo because of my homeboy. My homeboy hooked me up with some policy about Nintendo and what not to do with my Nintendo. You got that right? Oh, you got beat up by a turkey neck. Gobble, gobble, gobble. So, All right, so just to be in the same page, you want to make fun of somebody that don't know nothing about Nintendo because she doesn't have one, or you said that people that cannot talk because they don't have the Nintendo. Okay, hey, my homeboy does not have a Nintendo Switch 2. He has the Nintendo Switch 1. And he told me that people talk to donkey like you. They talk the donkey up their A. Needs to recognize that turkey necks don't have the rights to pick up a woman. Make fun of a woman because she has opinion. This woman has more opinion than you. So, I'm gonna tell you this. Turkey. Recliner turkey. So, I have opinions, and I'm gonna call you Mr. Turkey Recliner. Recliner Turkey. I'm gonna tell you this, Turkey. I don't deal with turkey neck. I'm gonna say this, turkey neck. I have one thing to say. Nintendo is blocking you next because you talking shit. And they don't like turkey necks. Now they're being serious. Nintendo got these policies because of these people that cheat. That's the reason. Like, okay, for an example, Nintendo has this policy for cheaters, the one that created applications that could cheat. That's it. So, I'll see you on the next one. Hey, Turkey Neck, I'll see you on the next video. See you.